Tipsy just released another earphone called the Spica. Now, the earphone is a hybrid, like it has two balanced armature drivers along with a dynamic driver. I'm a fan of Tipsy. I've overlooked them for several years. I mostly don't, look their way until recently I listened to their Star One earphone, which is one of my favorite earphones. And it's not even that expensive. They know how to tune an earphone, so I expect the speaker to be decent. This set is made for musicians from what I can see already. They made it in such a way that it's for live recording. People that are in the studio, people that tend to look for neutral sound. My only worry is that I wouldn't want them to deviate from what they did very well with the Star One, whereby they still had good enough bass response with their tuning. This model might be leaning too bright and be more or less tailored for people that just want that neutral to bright sound in general. I don't know whether they just went that route totally with this model, but it's just a new set that has just made its debut. At least from the graph I can see that it doesn't have much bass response. It's a neutral set. It's very very neutral down to the mids to the upper mids. That's how they've worked on this set. I think they're just looking for a neutral set, nothing too complicated from the ground up. But regardless, I think it's a very good new release. A lot of people will be interested in this model. A lot of people will be interested in this model. Me personally, I'm a fan of Tipsy. I've had their earphones now, and I'm impressed with their tuning. They don't overcharge for their products, and this earphone is not even that expensive. It's $116. It's not as expensive as most hybrids that have two balanced amateur drivers and one dynamic driver do go for in terms of price tag. So this model is actually fair enough, and I think a lot of people should consider it. I'll make sure I drop links to where you can buy it if you're interested in pick up the new Tipsy Spica earphone. Do check it out down below. Do subscribe to the channel. Do like our content. I'll see you guys very much next time.